Jedi Under Siege. I feel like that text is different. I'm probably blocking it with my body, actually. Ooh.
I knew that the Alliance would flourish on Odessen, but I didn't expect this place to feel so much like home. You should be proud of what you've built here, and the allies you've gained.
I couldn't have done it without you.
You give me too much credit. The Alliance is still a formidable power, but we're not strong enough to face the Republic or the Empire. Unfortunately, a confrontation is inevitable.
Yeah, after what happened on Iokath. My bad.
There are skirmishes in wild space, riots on Quesh. Galactic war is imminent. We can no longer afford neutrality. If the Alliance is to survive, we must align ourselves with the Republic or the Empire. Whatever you decide, we'll follow your lead.
You're right, Lana. Now's the time.
So who do you wish to support? The Republic or the Empire?
I mean, I just sided with the Empire during the Iokath conflict, but the reason for doing that was because the Republic was in the wrong. Jannata's still loyal to the Jedi Order. She's still loyal to the light side, and she always will be. And I have faith that the Republic can learn from their mistakes and we can do better. I'm not going to give up on them. The Republic is my home.
It's time I got back to the Republic.
Understood. I'll assist however I can. I'll reach out to my contacts in the SIS. I expect they'll contact you directly.
I'm sure they will. I'm sure they'll be thrilled to hear from me after. Oh, man. All right. Tucking my tail between my legs, or my leku between my legs, I head back to answer to the Republic. Whatever, Jannata can hold her head high. I feel like morally she was in the right with the decision she made. All right. I feel like it's been forever since I went on an adventure on my own little ship. I've missed this thing. Yeah, Odessen is a really cool environment. I like that you can see the hangar out the... Look where you're going, Jannata. Lana, Theron. Oh good, your hair grew back. Alright. Let's set a course for Nar Shaddaa. Back to the Smuggler's Moon. Probably gonna have to explain myself to my Republic contact. You know, it's possible that they might think this is some kind of a Sith trap. Man, I love Nar Shaddaa. Okay.
You'd love the Corellian sector. Best Starshine surprise on Nar Shaddaa. First round is on me. You finally made
This guy seems extremely Corellian.
Bring me another K3? Wait, make that 2. Well, if it isn't the commander of the most popular club in the galaxy. Welcome to my second favorite cantina. Jonas Balker, Republic, SIS. With a face like yours, it's no wonder half the galaxy signed up for the Alliance.
Did you just call the Galactic Alliance a club?
I'm not here to chat, Jonas.
Fine, fine. If that's how you feel. I'm glad you came to see me. The Republic and the Alliance have similar goals, and I think this partnership will benefit us both. A war is coming, whether we like it or not. We need to be prepared, and that means keeping fuel, food supplies, and raw materials out of Imperial hands. But more importantly, we need you to help put a positive spin on the whole thing. Flash your winning smile, inspire the troops. The usual.
Wouldn't it be simpler to merge the Alliance with the Republic?
Unfortunately, some of your friends have quite a history with the Republic. They're valuable allies, but it'll take some
They don't trust
time
Lana and
before we can
Theron.
trust them with confidential operations.
Not to mention
Sparks are
Arkin and
flying on
Senya.
Ossus, off in the Outer Rim. With a little help from you and the Alliance, the Republic could gain the upper hand.
Ossus.
I'll make a few calls, set plans in motion. We should have more details once you're back on Odessin. Welcome back to the Republic, Commander.
All right. Why does it feel weird for Jannata to join the Republic again? I don't know. I do still have a fondness for Empress Asina, but the main drive behind my decision, I guess, is that I want to get back to the basics of Jedi versus Sith in the Old Republic, you know, fighting the Galactic War. It might take some time for Jannata to be at peace with her decision. You know, it's pretty hilarious. Usually every hut that you see is like lounging somewhere, enjoying a lavish lifestyle. And this poor son of a bitch got stuck with spaceport duty. Poor guy, having to walk on his own 2 feet. Back to Odessin, talk to Lana. Home, sweet home. Tucked away in this very pretty nebula.
Commander. Thank you for taking the time to speak with me. Ardinando Dipolis Derun. I oversee the Republic's deployments along the Parlemian hyperroute. I only wish we were speaking in person. I just brewed a truly invigorating blend of Gatalentan tea. Do you enjoy tea, Commander?
I do. I'm not sure I've tried that particular blend, though.
I'll have a case sent to you. The flavor is unmatched, though I'm told it can only truly be appreciated when
friendly.
shared. A beautiful planet, Gatalenta. Its people are renowned for their long and steadfast support of the Jedi. It is the Jedi I wish to discuss with you today.
I'm afraid I haven't been in contact with the Jedi Order in some time.
You are not alone in that. Few Jedi survived the war against Sakul. They've gone into hiding, scattered across the galaxy. I'm not even sure how many council members remain.
Satele Shan is still alive. Have you contacted her?
I have, but it's been years since she led the Jedi. She couldn't help me.
Help you with
I did
what
manage
exactly?
to learn of one surviving member of the Jedi Council, Master Nostral. My sources tell me he's in hiding on the planet Ossus.
The
It's
ancient
Keldor,
home
nice.
of the Jedi, all but destroyed by the Sith centuries ago.
Indeed. I'm told that Master Nostral took as many Jedi as possible, along with civilian volunteers, to establish a hidden colony on the planet.
That's cool.
Fortunately, the colony doesn't seem to be hidden any longer. I've tracked Imperial forces moving through the area. I believe the Jedi are in grave danger.
Have the Jedi been warned?
The Jedi colony is completely off the grid, and any warning I try to send will only lead the Sith directly
So
to
you need
them.
me to go there directly,
Ossus is
defend
at
them.
the far end of the Parlemian hyperroute, practically the Empire's front door. I have no official authority to intervene. I'm gathering the resources to launch reinforcements regardless. But without authorization, it's taking time. Time the Jedi may not have. You aren't bound by Republic regulations. You can help faster than I
You're
can.
right. I can just cut the red tape.
Please, travel to Ossus. Protect the Jedi until my forces can arrive. They need our help.
Helping the Jedi isn't just another mission for you, is it? This is personal.
It should be personal for everyone. The Jedi deserve whatever help we can give. I'll forward the coordinates for the Jedi settlement. There is one final catch. Initially, you must go with a light force, perhaps even alone. Approaching with an attack group of any significance.
Lana's face.
is
She's
sure
like,
to provoke a massive Imperial escalation long before I can respond in kind.
If this does escalate, you're willing to start the war again, right here and now?
It is clearly the Empire's intent to fire the first shot on Ossus. I do not savor war. but the Sith must never go unchallenged.
I hear you,
The
but that's a
Force be
dangerous
with you,
mindset.
Commander. I hope to be sharing the next cup with you in person very soon.
Likewise, General.
The General is very shrewd. Going in alone is the best move here. I'll have a shuttle prepared, something small and stealthy.
Thank you.
Wish I could go along. Nostral is an old friend of mine. It'd be good to see him again.
We'll have you on your way to Ossus as soon as possible. May the Force serve you well.
It's pretty ballsy of Nostral, like ancient homeworld or not, to have a secret colony of Jedi right on the doorstep of Imperial space, you know? Either way, if they're a Jedi in need of help, Jannata will answer the call. To Ossus. I don't like those noises. Nice. Look at this place. It's like a harsh landscape. They're just making a go of it here. This is really cool, actually. Wow, look, this is pretty... We got a pretty good setup here. Are all of these colonists Jedi, then? Is that Doc?
It's you! It's really you!
Doc, you old son of a bantha.
Nadia, cancel the whole evacuation. I don't care what's coming for us. We have got nothing to worry about.
He's wonderful at introductions, isn't he? I'm Nadia Gurel. You were the Battlemaster, weren't you? Back before Zakul invaded?
Yes, that's right.
Toughest Jedi I ever knew. We took on things you could never even imagine. Are you hearing me? I don't care how many imps are here. They're toast.
So you know about the Imperials?
Yes, we don't know how many there are, but they have serious resources. If they're here, it's for a major fight, and we can't afford to give them one.
Civilians and non-essentials are loading up first. Who calls a doctor non-essential when there's a fight brewing? You asked me, the Jedi have lost their minds.
How exactly did you get mixed up in all this?
I got split up from Kira and Scourge. It's a long story. So I went to find other Jedi. Seemed like the best odds of catching up with them.
I hope Kira and Scourge are still out there somewhere.
I heard about the colony after it was already built, so I was a latecomer. But they were happy to have a full-time doctor on staff.
Well, that was before we got to know him.
Jannata hears you on that. Master
Dr.
Gurel?
Nadia, how go the shuttle preparations?
We'd be a lot further along if we hadn't borrowed so many of the shuttle's parts for the colony systems. It's going to be hours before we can launch.
We should be calling the whole thing off. Do you know who this is? Hero of Tython, Slayer of the Emperor? Ring any bells?
Alright, calm down,
Our
Doc. I don't need a
commanding
hype man.
alliance now. We overthrew the Eternal Empire and destroyed the Sith Emperor, once and for all. I've come to help.
Sounds like a lot's happened since we cut our communications.
Which helped to keep us hidden all this time. I am quite familiar with your past service to the Jedi, Commander, and I look forward to updating my journals with your more recent exploits. It's probably time you had a chapter all your own, but that will have to wait. The Sith are on our doorstep. I formed this colony to safeguard the Jedi and their teachings for the future. Now, we must abandon it to serve that same goal.
Republic reinforcements are coming. We just have to hold out until they get here.
We welcome any help they can offer, but until they arrive, our plan must remain the same. We have to get these shuttles ready as soon as possible.
You don't seem convinced that help is on the way. You don't think the Republic will come?
Hope for the best, but prepare for the worst.
That's fair. At first I thought Nostral was like not happy to see me, then I realized he's just super zen. Who is this?
Perimeter alarms. They're coming again. I'm on my way to handle
God
it.
fucking damn
Yes. Take backup this time.
Backup? I got all the backup I need right here.
Commander, this is Tau Adair, our head of security. Would you be willing to join her in holding off the enemy as we complete our preparations?
Whatever's out there, we can handle it. Do what you need to do.
We'll leave you to it then. Nadia, Dr. Kimball, let's see how the farming crews are doing.
I'll find you later. I've got to hear what you've been up to.
Trust me, Doc, there's a lot to tell.
What
Tau
did your sensors
Adair,
pick
huh?
up? Imperial soldiers? Sith?
Neither. The imps are just toying with us. The old man's pretty sure they're being led by a Sith named Melora.
Melora.
Melora's into biology, genetic manipulation, Sith alchemy, blah, blah, blah. She makes monsters. For us, she's cooked up some kind of mutated Geonosians. Hyper-aggressive,
Whoa.
heavily armored, psychotic Geonosians. With weapons. Making their way toward the colony in swarms.
That doesn't really sound like you're being toyed with.
The mutants are brutal and tough in a fight, but they aren't strategic. If the imps were serious about it, they could destroy us faster without the storybook monsters.
That's fair.
Ossus is riddled with old buried ruins. The mutants like to cut through them to approach unseen. We get out there and collapse a few tunnels, they'll be cut off and the colonists will have a lot more time to move.
Then let's get to it.
After you, Commander.
I like her. She seems cool. Alright, let's go collapse some tunnels. I like that in this universe of like wizards and magic and the Force, mutated Geonosians is where we draw the line and call them storybook monsters. There's a storm coming. That's cool. Both narratively and literally, there's a storm approaching Ossus right now. Man, look at this landscape. I love these ruins. Old Republic really does a good job of making a place feel ancient, you know? You can feel that thousands of years of history are contained in these mountains. Alright. Where are we trying to go, Tau? It's over that way somewhere. Okay. Oh, there's one. Yeah, okay, let's fight him. I'm down. Thanks for the help there, Trooper.
Many thanks.
Alright, let's keep going. Geonosian Reaver, huh? Let's see what you got. Oh, there's another tunnel.
How many many Jedi were left after the war with Sakul?
We honestly aren't sure. After the Republic surrendered, the old man didn't want to risk getting an accurate count with names, in case Sakul got a hold of it. So
That makes
he
sense.
went to ground to watch, wait, and rebuild. Not my first choice, but I see the wisdom in it.
Imperials versus Geonosians. Let them fight. If they're distracted, that's good news for us.
Do you know where the rest of the Jedi are?
There were still contingents on Tython and Ilum last we checked. Didn't bother calling the Green Jedi, they'd never leave Corellia. Most are probably hiding in groups, far off planets like we did. Or walking their own path. The old man. He's always understood me best. He convinced me that this was where I needed to be. He's right.
I'm sorry, Tao. Those Geonosians interrupted you. What did you just say? Who's changed your mind? The old man. He always understood me best. He convinced me that this is where I needed to be, and I think he was right. Okay. Gotcha. So there was some extensive civilization on Ossus. It wasn't just like a Jedi temple way back in the day. There was like a full-on, like a highway, probably like major cities, all ravaged by a conflict, I'm sure. Alright, here we go. So some explosives in this tunnel. What is that thing? It's just like a big-ass thermal detonator. I love it. Oh my god. These rocks.
Let's take one more look around before we set off the charges.
Whoa.
There's gotta be something here the old man would want.
Yeah, I think we found it. What is this? Recover artifacts from the tomb. I wish I'd taken a look in there before I looted it. It looked like it was a holocron, though. Yeah, Nostromo will definitely be interested in that. Okay, looks like we missed an explosive. Let's go find it. Boom.
Last one.
Judging by your technique, you must have done a lot of fighting before you came here.
More than most. More than they ever trained us for. My first battle was Corellia. I flew in on a transport with 5 of the Jedi. One of the ones with the open sides, you know? The pilot took us in low, between the buildings. We're in midair, and this Sith Lord, he just jumps right into the transport.
Nice.
Red lightsaber in each hand. 5 of my oldest friends were dead before they could even blink.
I can't imagine what that must have been like for you. I'm so sorry.
Yeah, everyone always is. The Sith had turned toward the pilot before my friends even hit the floor. I was behind him before he ever knew I was there.
Man, that's...
I nailed him with both hands. Hit the nerve clusters that run just over the ribs, felt them crack. He dropped both lightsabers on me.
I'm impressed you were able to do this without falling to the dark side.
Remember where the grenade came from? Must have been his. I smashed it right into his mouth and shoved him back out of the transport.
You don't mess around, do you?
Would be one of the things I learned about myself that day.
Damn, okay. So don't mess with Tau.
Let's
Got
check
it.
in with the old man.
Tau, what's your status?
We've closed all the tunnels we could find. Sending coordinates now. Any chance you could backtrack to their source on some of the old maps?
Of course. Let's see. Yes, here we are. They were all part of a residential structure that must have largely collapsed centuries ago. I'm sending coordinates for the structure's main entrance. If you can seal that, the mutants' hidden approaches will be cut off completely.
Have you heard from General Daerun or anyone else from the Republic?
Not yet, but we have the shuttle's communication systems online and ready. If they call...
Man, the Republic better not drop the ball
entrance you're closing is
again.
located in an area our archaeologists never fully cataloged. If you find anything of interest, please do your best to recover it.
Ooh.
Will do. Tau out. Ready when you are.
I'm so down. I hope we find some more ancient secrets. Alright. Let's go find the source of these damn Geonosians. Here we go. Oh, damn it. I put too many dots on him. He died too fast.
I sense more of them. A lot more. There must be an army of them below us.
The Swarm Lord. Hello there.
Hello there.
That was too close. Keep your distance when the warriors go down. They're putting off some kind of sport.
Good to know.
It seems weaker when we take down the warriors. Focus on the swarm.
I am focusing on them. Spreading the dots around. Good job, Tau. Man, there's some explosives on here. Nice. Let's see those Geonosians try and come in now.
Looks like we're finished here.
I can't get the old man on the hollow. We'd better head back and make sure nothing's happened.
Oh my god, right? That would be just our luck. The whole mutated Geonosian thing was just a distraction so the Imperials could take out Nostroral while we were running around in these tunnels.
Our sensors are being jammed,
Oh, good.
along with our communications, both short and long range. Disruptions like this can mean only one thing.
Nice.
Invasion.
Hell yeah.
The Empire will come in
That was
earnest
great.
now. This doesn't fit Melora's pattern. She never bothered to disable enemy communications during her siege of Nantoon.
Maybe we're bigger
Something
fish.
very strange is happening. We have to move quickly. Many of our people are still outside the colony. Some at the farms, and the rest at the ancient library. We should split up.
You don't need to act like we have a choice, old man. No way you're leaving this planet without seeing that library one more time.
Is Doc helping at the farms, or is he back inside the colony?
He's here. We've had some minor sprains and bumps as people rush to get packed.
Makes
so
sense.
He's tending to them. The first shuttles will start launching while we gather the stragglers. They could send a distress signal once they escape the jamming zone.
I'll get you General Daeroon's direct frequency. He's the best person to contact.
I'm sure the Republic's just gonna sweep in and save the day.
Even if they merely pick up our evacuation craft, it would be a huge help. I'll pass the information on. Thank you, Commander.
I'm sure the Republic will come through. I
Before
mean,
you go, Tao.
oh, it'd be such
we need
terrible
to
timing
finish
if
our
they didn't.
discussion about your Padawan.
Now? Really? This feels like a good time.
It is always a good time to learn, teach, and grow.
We already had this discussion, which is why I don't have a Padawan. You don't want more Jedi like me. One is bad enough.
You think that if so many good
Okay, so
Jedi
Tao's got her own
die,
issues.
you
She's very closed
survive,
off.
Then you must not be a good Jedi. You think that the reason you've survived, your skill in battle, is the only skill you've mastered, so you must be a bad Jedi. But the only lesson you need to learn is that you are more than the killer you see in yourself. Teach, and you will see just how much more.
You believe in me more than anyone I've known, and I appreciate that, but I'm just not ready. Look, can we save this for later? The imps aren't waiting around, and neither should we.
Very well. You check on the farms, I'll check on the library. And we'll meet afterward to select your Padawan.
Damn it, old man.
I like
May
their
the Force be
relationship.
with you.
Oh man, they're not seeing each other again. Nostral's about to die. These plants aren't doing good. I guess Ossus is a really hard place to make things grow.
We can't just leave. Not now.
You have to. Take the others and get moving. I can handle a few Sith.
We're here to help.
Tao! Commander, you're just in time. See, Zarios? Now we can handle whatever the Empire throws at us.
It's not about you. If the imps land a single shot on D9 before he finishes, we'll lose everything.
What do you mean?
What's he working on?
All of our data. We grew crops in a radioactive wasteland. What we've learned could increase crop yields all across the Republic. Imagine how many people we could feed.
It's
We'll
true,
handle it,
actually.
Zarios. We need you to head to the shuttles and get everyone loaded up. The faster the better.
D9 won't get a scratch. You can trust us.
If you're wrong, if something happens,
Incoming.
Imperials coming in fast. Get moving, Zarios.
Here we
I
go.
won't say it again.
all right. Let's go.
Nice. Double blade. Oh, here they are. gonna keep coming. Take him out. Oh, jeez. Imperials were not expecting that. A good old beatdown. Yeah, she's got some serious anger inside her.
Everyone okay?
Good here. I'm glad we got Zarios and the others out of here. It got a bit exciting.
I'm nervous that
Fine.
Tau
Were
might
you able
become
to
a
get the
liability
files?
later. I might fall to the dark side completely. Too large for the memory banks. Portable memory core. Got it. So we have the data itself.
Get this back to the colony right away, Nadia. Make sure the Republic gets a copy.
Of course. I'm never gonna let Zarios live this one down. Speaking of, I'd better catch up with him and the rest of the crews. Make sure they get back to the colony safely. Really appreciate the help, Commander. We're lucky you joined us when you did. I'll meet you both back at the shuttles.
Her outfit's really cool. Nadia.
We should hurry to the old library. If they sent a force like this just for some farms, there's no telling how many troops they sent there.
Are you all right, Tau? Is there anything you want to talk about?
These weren't a bunch of brainless monsters, not like the Geonosians. But fighting them, killing them, it didn't really feel all that different.
We're fighting an enemy that wants to destroy everything we care about. It doesn't always feel good, but we can't let them win.
I suppose you're right. Let's get moving.
And there's the Force theme. Just like a little taste of it. Yeah, Tau's an interesting character. I'm interested to see where her story goes. Because clearly we're building to something here with her past and her unresolved feelings of anger and grief. Clearly grief. Alright, to the Jedi Library. I think that's it across the water there. That place looks awesome and ancient. Can't wait to explore it. Let's go. Whoa, that's awesome. Look at all the statues. Oh, this is a straight battle going on here. Yeah, this is where the Imperials are committing all of their forces. Not if I have anything to say about it. Charge!
The library! They're under attack! Hurry!
Make safe the Jedi Library. They mean to desecrate our ancient secrets. Nice. Alright, come on, there's bound to be more of them. Yeah, this location is really, really cool. I'm loving all the, like, the ancient stone, all the steps, the many, many statues. Yeah, like I said before, I would love to see this location in live action. Alright, Jedi, hold the entrance and try and wipe out the rest of these invaders. Come on, come on! It's absolute melee. All right, let's go. Imperial commanders. Oh, there's one. I like this guy's helmet, actually. Darth Pharaoh. I should have known. Oh shit, Tau, look out! Oh. Oh god. Jesus. Nice. That one came down to the wire. Alright. Master Nostarel, where are you?
be something. Something. Somewhere.
I like her design.
Where?
Drop your weapon. Now.
Such a mess. Always such a blasted mess with him.
She
Where
okay?
is Nostromo? What have you done to him?
What? Oh, the Jedi. Over there somewhere. But you're rather too late to help him, I think.
What's going on?
Wrong answer.
You don't seem like you care about the Jedi at all. Why are you even here? My purpose is beyond your feeble comprehension. Leave me to my work.
We're not going.
What is your work, though?
Tiresome. Ignorant. Ugh. You speak to Darth Malora of the Dark Council. And your interruptions end now. Die and be silent, fools!
There's something different about these mutants. Watch out!
Oh, here come the ads.
Enough. You will not win.
Oh,
You
jeez.
cannot win.
Malora, failed. Now's our chance.
Come on, Tao, hang in there.
I'm not doing so good.
Tao, get out of the way. You fool. Whew. That was close.
Fools.
Nice.
Ignorant fools.
He's alive. Barely, but he's alive.
Truly? Lord Malgus has lost his edge.
Malgus?
Wait, what?
Oh yes. This is all his handiwork. I would never make such a mess of a library. Even one belonging to a Jedi. Malgus usurped my entire operation. A veritable ballet of predatory evolution, discarded in favor of the bludgeoning fists of a toddler.
That's impossible. Malgus is dead. I was there.
Apparently, you should have been more thorough. Malgus is alive, here on this planet. Though operational might be more accurate. A machine with pieces of a desiccated Sith Lord bolted into it hardly deserves to be
Whoa.
called alive.
That sounds metal as hell, though.
It's far more variable, more adaptable, capable of true change, and thus true power. The Force.
Are you
is
basically
life.
saying you got
And
Malgus'
only
like
life can truly
brain in a
command its
droid?
depth.
Will you shut up? Malgus or not, we have to get the old man back to the colony now.
It may not be safe to move him. We should find a way to bring Doc here.
You might be right, but plastic comms are still jammed.
You realize Malgus is on his way to burn your colony to the ground, yes? He could hardly say he finished my work if he leaves it standing.
Oh no, she's telling the truth.
That would be them now.
30 seconds to objective, my lord.
Yes. Oh, look at him. Ah, he looks great. Like the damaged arm. Oh my god, yes! Show us the dogfight. Fuck yeah. This is dope! We're going down! Oh shit.
Those are Republic fighters.
Knew we could count on them.
Good afternoon, Commander. Before you ask, rest assured. I brought tea.
You have great timing, General. We can't thank you enough.
I only wish we could have been here sooner.
Can you bring medics to
Yeah,
our
you and
position?
everyone
We
else,
urgently
man.
need people here.
Right away. We'll evacuate everyone to the colony. Medical and support teams are landing as we speak. Dayrun out.
I'll just be going then.
Mm-hmm.
I don't remember saying you could leave.
Taking me prisoner will waste time and personnel that you'll need to treat the wounded, like your friend here. I'm sure I'm not worth the effort.
I think a prisoner like you could tell us a lot of interesting things about Malgus and the Empire's plans.
Tiresome.
I like her saber hilt. Malgus is back. That's crazy. I kind of knew the Malgus would return. I mean, he's in the cinematic trailers, but still.
Sweep in and pick up all of the evacuation shuttles before the Empire could deploy pickup teams of their own.
That's a huge relief. We can never thank you enough, General.
All too happy to help. All evacuees will be transported to safety in Republic space. I know of some settlements on Tanab that could put good farmers to use, if any are interested.
Are you going to keep enough troops here to fight off any Imperial reinforcements?
We'll establish a forward listening post here. Secure the colony perimeter, but I can't spare more than that. We're too close to Imperial lines to risk a full garrison.
No, that doesn't make sense, especially if you're trying to avoid all-out
I have already
war.
forwarded your data to a friend of mine, an outstanding Shatesh player from the Agriculture Administration. They tell me the information from your farms is likely to revolutionize our entire logistical structure. Countless millions may be fed thanks to your efforts.
I'm glad I could help.
Any chance your fighters got Malgus in the attack?
It's possible, but seems a bit too much to hope for.
Yeah, no way is it that easy.
Malgus back on the front lines. This is a dark day for the Republic. We caught him off guard this time. I doubt we'll be so lucky again.
I still don't see how it's possible. Malgus died. This has to be some kind of trick.
I didn't sense any deception in Melora, and a few of the imps we captured confirmed her story. However he managed it, Malgus is alive.
Doc, there you are.
All right. Did he make it?
Nostral's wounds were severe. Cauterized perforation of the upper ventricle, ocular damage from oxygen exposure, catastrophic muscular and nerve damage to the left forearm. Fortunately, he received treatment from the most brilliant, skilled, and handsome doctor in the entire galaxy, so he's gonna pull through.
Oh, there must not have been any mirrors in the room, or you would have never made it past your reflection to the operating table.
Burn.
Thank you, Doc. I mean it.
That was a good response. Doc's growing on me a little. Jannata still doesn't like him, but I do.
The soldiers are still digging through some of the worst of the damage to the library. Torel, Reyna, and Z are still missing, and I can't sense them. That makes 15. I'll update again when we finish clearing the rubble.
The old man was right to bring us here. We needed this time to heal. And to remember what makes us Jedi. We've hidden long enough. The evil of the Sith doesn't stop just because we aren't there to oppose them. Quite the opposite. I'm no master, and I can't speak for the Order, but I can say this. The Republic needs the help of the Jedi.
Yes.
So let me be the first to volunteer.
I am deeply honored to accept. I'll have quarters prepared for any Jedi who wish to join you aboard my flagship.
We're already packed, and I think this will end up being a much more worthy destination. Commander, thank you. Without you, this would have been a much darker day for us all.
I'm glad I could be here, Tau. Reuniting with the Jedi has been long overdue.
With you around, I think it's safe to say the future of the Jedi is a bright one. May the Force be with you.
Alright, things are looking up for the Jedi Order, and I like it. Yeah, Tau said it was good for her, but I think it was really good for Jannata, too, to be here in this colony.
The Zell awakened and saw the tongs upon the high place and were afraid. For the morning light caught the glint of helms and weapons and created phantom warriors.
made of dazzle and distance. But the cleverest of them were not deceived. The Empire thought they could make this a grand first strike in their renewed war against us. They hoped to destroy the Jedi, to destroy us with fear before we ever faced them in open battle. Thanks to you, they failed.
Malgus looks
Jedi
amazing.
are renewed allies of the Republic. Our people have seen that the Sith are vulnerable whenever we stand united. This war will be dark and brutal and vicious. But we will stand against that darkness together. Together, we will win.
That was a hell of an ending cutscene. Really like that that speech that he gave too. All right. The war for Ossus is just beginning. I get the feeling that there's going to be a lot more fighting before it's done. And Malgus is back leading the Sith Empire, and that also is pretty freaking crazy. Jannata Teros has chosen her side, but we'll see what happens next. I think I'm going to leave it here. Thank you so much for watching, everybody. I am enjoying the first step into Onslaught. I hope you finish this journey with me as I continue playing. So thanks for watching, and as always,
May the Force be with you.